Charlie, and I'm super excited to be sharing with you my first ever YouTube video on my YouTube channel.
All right. How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to show you my post, starting with my barracks and maybe a little bit of story time about the stolen bike that I have back now. So this is my barracks room. I live or barracks, not room, but barracks. I live on the second story, and I'll show you around post. But anyways, back on my bike after all this time. It's the first time having it out since it was stolen. Now that everything is clear, I know I won't get in trouble for having my own bike back, and there's no way they can contest it. It used to be black. It used to be this color right here. This is where I had to scratch off adhesive where they painted over it so I can put a new label on it today. But yeah, they painted it like nasty coyote, and it looks pretty horrible. My old lock is still on it, if you can see that. And it was a nice little process of getting it back, having the paperwork, taking the paperwork to my platoon sergeant and platoon leader, sending it up to company giving me the go-ahead to cut the lock, and then reclaiming it from there. Now that I have the paperwork and I have it in a safe location, I don't mind riding it. I've got everything where it needs to be done right. But yeah, so I got the good old stolen bike back, riding it around. This is a road, it's like a back road pretty much. It's like the second road here on good old K16. It's our DFAC. It's literally just a half-mile long base. There's some more barracks right there. We're gonna ride down to the end of the road and we're gonna come back and really see how it is, how things are going. But for our good old story time today, we're going to talk about my times off this post. More specifically, we're going to talk about the story of Pride and the Rams cheerleaders. This one is probably one of my favorites. I think it's funny. So as like a morale thing, they came up to our little post for like a little meet and greet or whatever. And I remember he walked up to me and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go get their number." I was like, "Okay, cool, good luck." Didn't think he'd actually pull this off, but he did. Kudos to him. And saying, "Hey, I'm gonna get this person's number," and does it. Neato. Well, he's talking to me and he's all like, "Yo, I know it's like Friday." I think it was Friday. He was like, "It's like Friday. I'm gonna see if they want to go out tonight and drink with us." And I was like, "All right, man." Once again, I'm like, "Good luck." But at this point, I'm like, he might actually pull this off. And he did. So he asked, "Hey, me and some battle buddies, we're going out and we're drinking at Itaewon tonight. Would you want to join us?" And they said yes. So we get out there and we just get to drinking. We stopped at this little place at one end of the strip out at Itaewon, and found a nail out here earlier, so I'm making sure I don't pop a tire. Anyways, so well, shit. Okay, we're just not playing that today. It is what it is. The flag's already up. Anyways, so we're sitting there.
Jesus H. Christ.
Sergeant Major, you still haven't fixed your sound system? I'm impressed. The flag's already up. I'm not doing it. I'm not. sorry. They're up. I can see them, plain as day. I'm not getting off my bike. Anyways. Well, so we started this like, what's that crap called? It's where you, it's like vaping, but not vaping. You put the coils on the tobacco, on the thingy, and you rip it. But yeah, it's some kind of bar like that. You start there. Hookah bar, that's what it was, a hookah bar. All right, so we started a hookah bar. Good old time. I was sitting there, get a few Coronas back before the coronavirus was the thing. I'm feeling pretty good. Got me some beers in. Anyways, I'm like, man, I'm hungry. They're not gonna be out here for another hour. Let's go eat. Stopped at this place called, it was like Route 66 or something like that, out there in Itaewon. Good old American food in Korea. I've had my fair share of Korean food. Wanted some American that day. So we go there, and then a buddy meets up with us, and he's all like, hey man, you guys want something to drink? I'm like, sure, why not? So he's all like, all right, cool. The waitress comes by, and he's like, hey, can I get 12 Jolly Rancher shots? It's 4 of us there. There's 3 back to back. So take those shots, and then she comes back a couple minutes later. He's like, can I get 12 more? I was like, man, you're crazy. So at this point, I've got a few Coronas in me. I've got a few, I got about 6 shots of vodka mixed with other things, and had some good food. And I think it was really funny because our friend just bought 24 shots. He goes and he's all like, this girl, she's like in her 20s, and she's in her 20s, and she's like a student here in Korea from the States. So she's an American. He's like, hey, can I get your number? And he gets shot down. So me, being who I am, I was like, nah man, did it wrong. So I went and I got her number just for shits and giggles. After that, I think we went to this place. I think it was called Oasis. I don't know, I can't remember. It might be one of the off limits places that I'm thinking of. But we went there, and that's where we met up with him. And like I said, you know, I'm already in on the drinks. There's my barracks again. Well, they say, bet we can outdrink you guys. My buddy was all like, ain't no way you can outdrink me and Kirk. And I was all like, I don't know, they might be able to. I've already got a few in. He's like, no, they won't. So he buys a bottle of vodka and I think a bottle of Patron. And then someone else buys like 2 bottles of Jack Daniels. So we finish off, it's pretty windy. Finish off the bottle of vodka, probably about first 5 minutes. And then the bottle of Patron was next. Finish that off. So we're 2 bottles in among each other, shots back to back to back. And I walk away for a bit, go use the bathroom. I come back, they already finished off one of the bottles of Jack Daniels. There's like 1 left. And it's got like 3/4 of it full. Well, the girls want to go to a different place. So says, I'm not wasting this fine whiskey. Picks up the bottle and just chugs it. At this point, my buddy, he's about to give himself some alcohol poisoning. And he's like stumbling drunk when we get to the fucking elevator. And yeah, we get to the elevator and he's sitting there, he's got his like vape in his hand, and he's vaping. And he's talking to one of these cheerleaders, and he keeps just blowing it in her face. And he's like so drunk he doesn't acknowledge that he's doing it. The funniest thing I've ever seen is this cheerleader that's just his height, look him dead in the face and cuss him out because he kept doing it. He's like, if you don't stop doing this, you so-and-so, I'm gonna punch you right in the face. And just the look of like hurt feelings on his face was too funny to pass up. We go to a couple more places. They had these free shot cards. 1 free shot of these items. So I take the card and be like, all right, cool. And I'd go up and I'd get a shot and it'd stamp my hand and I would walk away. And within a few seconds, the stamp had rubbed off and I was like, I wonder if I can get another one. This place is jam-packed. So I go over there and I have another one that I got from my friend and I give it to them. Another free shot. So I'm sitting there after the vodka's gone, because I love vodka, getting more shots back to back. And after that's said and done, and I'm all out of it, and they're all out of it, and we go to another bar, and my buddy who originally bought the Jolly Rancher shots says, all right, who wants some Jaeger bombs? So he buys 12 Jaeger bombs, and we go 3 deep on that. By the time I got home, which I made it home, very impressed. It's like 3 in the morning, and I'm coming up on the gate right now, so I can tell you all about this. I sit here, we get out of the taxi, but while we were riding the seat, he just rolls down the window and trying to get fresh air. As soon as we step out over there, as soon as we step out, he starts puking all over the place. And this dude kept puking and puking and puking. Finally get him to his room. I get to the top of the 2nd story stairs when I slip and I slide. I literally slide down the stairs, just boom. Oh, that was a good day. Since then, I really haven't done too much out and about. One of my favorite things to do though is I go out to Seoul, good old Gangnam. If you ever heard the song Gangnam Style, who hasn't? They have a whole statue or sign that says it, has like the figures cut out for them there, Gangnam Square. But I like to go out there, hop on the electric scooters. I'm not sure if you heard of Lime scooters. They're really cool. You can go out there, you can rent them out, you can ride them around. They're electric scooters. One of my favorite things to do now is just go out there, ride around, pop wheelies, and maybe one day I'll get a video of that instead of being on this bike if they unlock this post before I leave, because I still have like $20 on my Lime account and I'd really like to do that. What's up? Hey Maze. Hey Maze. We are the knights who say me.
You have your GoPro on?
Yeah, I have my GoPro on. I'm recording. What's up?
I'm just gonna shave. Fucking water's been on all goddamn day.
Yo, it has. Man, I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Oh, it doesn't flush. What a great day. Great start to my Saturday.
I didn't even get to shower today.
No shower?
No.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Do you know if the water's back on though?
It must be, because a couple of the rooms up there in Port 213 got flooded.
Flooded?
Yeah, someone left their fucking sink on and left. I guess it was clogged, so it like overflowed out of the sink.
I missed this. Man, this would have been good footage.
Oh yeah, and then I guess it started leaking down through the floor into somebody else's room on the bottom, on the first floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a question to ask you. You mind being in my YouTube video?
Sure.
Okay. Then I don't have to cut you out. It's fine. I know that you're doing uniform things. Hey, is that a knife? You got a knife? You gonna kill me? You gonna stab me? Wait, are those new flights?
I might harvest your organs. No, I never got issued flights.
Yo, I mean, they look pretty clean.
These are flights.
Your uniform, it looks way better than mine. Mine looks like it's, I don't know, been through a year of maintenance.
I'd rather much have flights.
Dude, I feel that. I really do.
Did you do commentary on a bike ride?
Yeah.
Where'd you do?
All around here. That's it.
Where?
Yeah. Yeah. I did a little story time about the time that...
There was actually a guy I went to lunch with who actually grew up in the same town as, went to the same high school as one of the cheerleaders did.
Yeah.
And now I guess they're friends and they talk pretty regularly on fucking Messenger.
Anything you want to say to the camera, dog?
What's up, dudes?
This is my buddy Maze. He's cool. He likes to read the Constitution, and I really like that. He also likes to read the Bill of Rights. because America. He's reclassed. He used to be infantry. He reclassed to aviation earlier in the year. And just like me, the first place they sent him after he became a tango was right out here to Korea. I'll race you. You want to go? Let's race. I got flat tires. They can't race. I can go faster than they can. That's a crazy thing about the speed limit here.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
There's only so much you can do on a half-mile stretch of land. Ooh, look, a bird.
Ooh, piece of candy.
And man, I really wish I would have started this like whenever I had the beautiful scenery of all these trees. They're cherry blossom trees, and they had their cherry blossom stuff going on with all their nice flowers, and now it's just green, but at least there's some color. I know during the winter they were bare, and it was just a lack of color on this post. Get some cabin fever real quick here. The other day they started all this construction. It used to be a nice little like creek. Now they're turning into this. I have to give them credit, it smells less like poop. It's pretty nice. That's like my only complaint about Korea. The poop smell. It smells like poop like everywhere.
I got the poo on me.
It's pretty bad. That's Sergeant Barber's car. I wonder what he's doing here today. It's a nice Saturday today. Sun's shining.
Wow, hey, look you guys, the sun's rising.
Dad, how long are the days on this planet?
Computer, how long are the days on this planet?
42 hours.
All right, well, those are the two choices, because Cobb Planet is off the table. Now let's take a vote.
Anyways, so this is where I used to park my bike, but ever since it got stolen, I don't park it up here. Instead, I take it inside. Excuse me, gentlemen. Anyways, I think that's going to be a wrap for today's video. Stay safe, stay frosty, stay strapped, get clapped. Have a good day.